Hi everybody, Brad Williams here. Just kind of wanted to talk to you about a few things that are going on today, astrologically speaking. And it comes to the conclusion that what we're feeling and all of this energy of impulsiveness, this little bit of anxiety that we have within our system, this call to action to move, to feel this whatever it is that is building up on the inside of us is coming to a proper culmination tonight when Uranus moves into Aries. And also interesting to note is that tonight there's also a full moon. The last time that Uranus was in Aries was from 1928 to 1935. And as we all know, what happened during that period is that the stock market crash of 1929 and also the beginning of World War II. But the reflection that's being shown to us this time around is kind of a reflection of the tribal communities that are building up all around the world. These small pockets of like-minded individuals who are coming together for the greater good or a higher consciousness. And from there we can feel the true power of what this astrological occurrence can represent instead of focusing so much in on the shadow. Yes, we need to be reflective of what had happened before. And it has also conditioned us within the responses that we've had going into the general direction afterwards, such as stock market bailouts and preemptive wars that we have been working on since then. But in the reflection of what is happening now, it is very important for us to really synergize the essence of the proper humanitarian communities that we are building, that we're all being a part of. We can either be reflective of the shadow, continue to watch what society is trying to pump into our system through our mass media, or we can continue to raise the vibration through our spiritual practices to see the light at the end of the tunnel and see the light within ourselves that is not at the end of the tunnel but is currently being shown inside of our hearts. It is very important for us to continue along this path, to see it, to understand that even though Aries has the representation of war, it also has the representation of leadership, of high energy, of getting work done. And while Uranus can sometimes represent some things that create instability, it is also important for us to recognize that it also represents genius. And from that representation, we can really flow through the higher realms of what we are that are deep-rooted humanitarians within our consciousness. So let's take this high energy, let's take the goddess mother who is shining herself so bright tonight in the representation of the full moon and present ourselves to the highest capacity in our hearts with our love and go out and change the world. Build tribes, build communities, build a love foundation that is only representative of the highest light of the goddess mother. And from there, we will transcend this planet. We will build the utopian world that we're destined to become. And all of this darkness that is being portrayed around us will dissolve within the illusion that it is, as we see the realness within it, that only love is real, and from that perspective, we will all find a divine and continue to go forward. With love and life, this is Brad Williams Astrology. Thank you, and namaste.